Hello everyone, and welcome to a homey edition of I Hate Sundays. We haven't had one of those in a while. There's a lot to talk about. Let's start off with some crappy news. Well, we are still all hoping that The Walking Dead will find itself again and be a show we truly can enjoy. Things aren't looking good. Andrew Lincoln, the guy who plays our main character, Rick, has decided to leave the show in about 6 episodes.
Oh, no.
And it's not just Rick, it's Lauren Cohen, who plays Maggie. And this is just hilarious, because they just ended the season on this war between Maggie and Rick slowly starting to happen. And those are the characters that we are going to be losing right away when the season starts, and then The Walking Dead will just turn into Daryl versus the zombies. Not a show I am looking forward to, I have to say, and I don't know, guys. If things are turning out like this, I think you'd be better off pulling the plug on the show entirely than beating a dead horse. Seriously, it's not working out like that. No way in hell is The Walking Dead ever going to be successful as it used to be, if this is how the show is going to keep going. I mean, this could have worked back then if you would have let Rick die and given Carl his role as a leader. But you know what? You killed Carl last season too, so there's not much to save here anymore. That has been stirring up a lot of controversy in the last couple of months from Cannes is the house that Jack built, Lars von Trier's new little work. People have been walking out of this film and vomiting and saying that, oh my god, it's the most gross, vile, disgusting horror film since I don't know when. It just sounds like another Lars von Trier movie, and something that we could all look forward to. But nevertheless, I think this is a trailer we should definitely take a look at. So without further ado, let's look at the trailer for the house that Jack built.
Your house is a fine little house, Jack.
Very exquisite, isn't it?
I was thinking there might be rules.
You already hear these Lars von Trier accents and white noise that are so typical for the director.
Tell me something I haven't heard before.
Oh, so Uma Thurman's back. Looking
That was maybe a mistake.
crazy as ever.
Me getting in this car with you. You might as well be a serial killer. Sorry.
You're gonna play that cliche conversation? Oh. I love how they cut the tiger and the lamb. Very, very Lars von Trier. Of course! Okay, I am liking the spunk in this. It's like these dark, grim shots with this rock and rolly music going on. Almost reminds me a bit of Tarantino. Oh my, some dead kids.
I definitely think that you should. Nobody wants to help!
I'm getting like these vibes here of what I wanted American Psycho to be back when it was made, but didn't turn out being. Damn, this looks violent as fuck.
Claim that the atrocities we commit in our fiction are those inner desires which we cannot commit in our controlled civilization. So they are expressed instead through our art. I don't agree. I believe heaven and hell are one and the same. The soul belongs to heaven, and the body to hell.
I am loving the totally psychotic vibes I'm getting from this movie.
All the things I've
And
done in my life without in any way resulting in
I think Lars von Trier is taking a new level in brutality here, and I'm welcoming that very well. This looks like it's going to be fun, and it looks like we're going to be left totally screwed up after we've
in the darkest corners for only
seen this.
The same goes for murder.
Yep. And this is going to be cool. I am looking forward to this. Now we're on Psychopaths. As I was predicting before, we finally know more about the Onania Club in form of a little movie poster. And if we take a look, we see a lot of female characters with this little intrigued face in their eyes. They're either intrigued or very, very horny. And if we look a little closer, we also see 9/11 playing a role in this movie. And knowing Tom Six, I think he's going to piss a lot of people off with whatever 9/11 reference he is going after. I also see that there's definitely going to be some horror elements in this, since we have this corpse lying around at the upper left corner of the circle here in the poster. We also see at the bottom of the poster something that looks like an execution being taken place, and I'm wondering how this is going to be wrapped up in this Onania Club project, which is like supposed to be the sexual thing. How 9/11 and this execution will play in here. And over to the very, very right, we also see a guy with a hood and a gun in his hand, looking a little like the Black Hood in Riverdale. It looks a lot like Tom Six is ready to piss a lot of people off who can't really deal with his work. And I am expecting that. I am expecting something of the likes of the Human Centipede in shock value. And I'm just hoping that beside all this shock value, we have a bit of depth and a good story. And I am really wondering how this little film is going to develop. Volume 2 of one of our favorite films from 2017, Best Friends, has been released yesterday. I have not seen it because I don't live in the United States, and I am so jealous of you motherfuckers. You guys still have a chance to see this film tomorrow. Do not, for the love of everything Wiseau related, miss this movie. Part 1 was so incredible, and what I'm hearing about Part 2 is that this is just going to get better and better and better and better and better. So, like, please check it out. Tommy Wiseau and Greg Sestero really deserve attention for this film, and give them the time, because I really loved Part 1, and I think Part 2 seems to be full of surprises and a very satisfying ending, I hear. We are on All Things That Are the Room. Robin Paris has released a Kickstarter video. They want to continue their series, The Room Actors, Where Are They Now? And I really enjoyed the first episode that they released, and I want them to make more. So if you guys have some spare change lying around, support this little project. I would really appreciate it, because we want to see more of these roomy little faces, don't we now? And another little face I wasn't expecting to be seeing this week was Tom Cruise releasing the first poster for the Top Gun sequel, which is maybe the cheesiest hint at Part 1 I have ever seen in a long, 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 long time.
I feel the need for speed.
You just want to strangle him by how cheesy it is, but I am looking forward to this, and I hope it's as fucked up as part 1 was. So yeah, this is pretty much what we got this week. On my note, I know I wanted to release the Riverdale video last week, but since I have been also working on the video for the Nippon Connection, a Japanese film festival that takes place yearly here in Frankfurt, Germany, I didn't get around to editing it, and I didn't think the Nippon Connection would be this time and energy consuming this year, but it was! Damn it, guys, it was! So now I am sitting here with, like, literally piles of footage waiting to be edited, and that is pretty much what I will be doing all week. So maybe if we're lucky, I will release both Nippon and the Riverdale episode this week still. So that's something to look forward to. I know we're a little behind. It's been 2 weeks since the last episode, but I'm on it. I am on it. You'll be getting 2 episodes very soon, maybe even this 1 week. Sorry for the delay. Last week I mentioned that I started my own tag, the So Bad It's Good Movies tag, and we already have 2 answers to this tag. One is by KWEENY TODD, and one is by Nightmare Maven. I have prepared a playlist for this tag on this channel, so if you want to take a look at these videos, just jump into the playlist. They have really great answers. So, guys, I have been filming all week and preparing stuff for you. I'm a little tired and a little dead, so sorry that today's Sundays wasn't as long as they usually are, but there will be more. So there's a lot of stuff to look forward to, a lot of nice cool things that we are releasing soon, so be sure to check that out. I will see you sooner than you think.